effectively. All right, so here we are in the back of the shop at our glorious slop sink. So I'm not a super germaphobe, but still I like to be mindful of what you're putting where. You might want to consider doing this someplace that's not where you prepare food. So let's flip around and take a look at what we have in the sink. All right, so what do we have here? I actually snuck in a couple other things. This is the outer dirt bin of my Triflex HX1 that I was just working on. Now again, I vacuumed this out and wiped it out quite a lot, so it's really not that bad, but I'm just going to show you what it's like to wash it. And I also took the liberty of taking apart the HX2, the demo vacuum. Now I did not vacuum and kind of pre-wipe this one out, so this is pretty much fully dirty. But I just want to show you like how to get some of these little areas that can accumulate a little bit of dirt. And especially this one, the shroud, again, was not washed or vacuumed or scrubbed or anything like that prior. So we're just going to go full on washing this out. Obviously the filter is removed, as you can see. So let's get to the washing. We're just going to use warm, not crazy hot, please, don't burn yourself, water. And with these, just giving it a good rinse works really well. I'll keep the lid closed, the bottom lid closed here just for now so that the water can run in there. Give it a little swish. And then you'll see on this side, this is where the dirt would be traveling. And if you look carefully, look down where the water goes, and you see how it's going right out this chute. Sometimes you'll get some dirt accumulating right in this area, and it's a little hard to catch or snake out, but just letting the water run through it. That's what's really nice about the Triflex, is that they have a very, very simple yet effective path where the dirt goes. So there are not too many horrible nooks and crannies. Makes it easy to clean. You can try to drop the water in this way. But you'll see this is why I brought my little pipe cleaner guy, because if I was having a hard time getting into this area, you can put a bend in your pipe cleaner, and you can try snaking it into this area and scrubbing that out. See what I'm saying? Pick up what I'm putting down? Okay, so you get the idea. And the same thing, if you wanted to straighten it back out, you can rummage through there or take your trusty toothbrush and scrub away. You can add a little bit of your favorite cleaner. Let's just do that. Why not? Because it's fun and it smells good. You don't gotta go nuts, but just enough to kind of loosen the dust, loosen the dirt. These areas here tend to get some accumulation of muddy stuff, or maybe things that have, when you whack it on the side of the garbage can, you want to get all that. Same thing with this guy. You can see some of the dirt coming out of that. This little rubber part tends to work better when you wet it, whether with a rag or like this. Again, let that stuff just swish around. Again, in this case, scrubbing it with the brush really does help. Check under here. Give that one good rinse, and then we will meet back up out there at the service bench. Now, if you have the luxury of a place to dry things outside, it really can't hurt to take these guys after you've kind of just, dried them off with a towel, give them a little shake outside. Some of these little crevices, like in here, and especially in here, can accumulate some water. So I don't want that pooling. So this would be a great time to take it outside, give that a little shake, let some of that come out, go back with your towel and dry that as best you can, and then leave them out to dry in the sun. Again, give it a little shake and leave them out in the sun to dry if you can.